Back in 2015, last year, Carter Page, Austin Katz, Danny Erlenmeyer, and Drew Clark. Carter's the only one missing from that relay tonight. 6:37.01. And now they're up on the blocks. Second fastest heat right now. Lane number 1 is Garrison Herfel. There he is from Pal Crosley Jr., Cincinnati, Ohio. Lane number 2, Harrison Yee from Wyckoff. Lane number 3 is Remy Sturgeons from Middle Tiger. Lane number 4 is Ryan Waters from Somerset Valley. Lane number 5, Zach Snyder from York and York County. Lane 6 is Luke Yost from Boise, Idaho. Lane 7, Tyler Tatro from Central Florida. And in lane number 8, Ryan Pedrick from Burlington, Camden County, New Jersey. Fastest time this morning. Let me give you the fastest 3 times this morning. Boyertown was 6:56.72 from out of heat number 5, I think. And Piedmont has your second fastest time at 6:55.09 for Jack Robbins and August Lamb, Zach Greenhoe, and Brian Hines. And your top time coming out of this morning's heats, 6:54.56 for the West Shore Y, Jared Anderson, Jordan Wyant, and Spencer Hill and Jacob Deckman. So your early leader now is out of lane number 5. That's Zach Snyder from York and York County. And lane number 4 is Ryan Waters. Lane 1 at the bottom of your screen, lane number 8 at the top. And it looks like third is out of lane number 3, and that's Remy Sturgeons from Middle Tiger. First exchange, 200 done. Pretty good time right there for Zach Snyder, 1:39.73. And Somerset Valley, Ryan Waters was at 1:39.73. And third from Boise, Idaho was Luke Yost at 1:41.42. So there's your top 3 teams in heat number 1 of 2 tonight. And Somerset Valley now taking the lead. Swimming in lane number 1 is Chris Rudder. Lane number 2, Gordon Stewart. Lane 3 is Brandon Meyer. Lane 4, Bob Spickinger. We've had problems with Bob's name the whole time. So Bob Spissinger. And lane 5 is Dylan North. Lane 6, Thomas Rourke. Lane 7, Walker Brooks. And lane number 8, Kyle Worrell. So Somerset Valley is your leader with Bob Spissinger. And right next to Bob is Dylan North in lane number 5, and now moving up Thomas Rourke from Boise, Idaho, up there in lane number 6. Real good swim going on for Bob Spissinger. Keep putting that N in that name. I'll have to talk to their coach and get his name. Good shot right there coming off that wall. I notice Bruce isn't saying his name much. He just calls him Bob. And we're halfway through for Somerset Valley at 3:21.14, followed by Boise at 3:22.39, and then York at 3:22.83. Third swimmers are in the water here. And you've got Joel Dennis in lane 1, Lucas Kay in lane 2, Evan Kramer lane 3, Riley Pistorius lane 4, Alec Peckman lane 5, Jackson Cunningham from Boise in lane 6, Lucas Kravchenko from Central Florida 7, and Burlington County's Tommy Schurer in lane number 8. Now evening up again as Pistorius and Peckman are making a race of it right there in the center of the pool. Lanes 4 and 5, there's a good headshot right there. On your right, that's the swimmer from York, that's Alec Peckman. On your left was Riley Pistorius from Somerset Valley. There's Somerset Valley fans up there. They travel well. I don't know how many parents they have here, probably 50 or 60 of them. signs and everything. They're one of the most energetic parent groups out there. Somerset Valley, New Jersey. Here they come at this turn. Let's see what it looks like. You got to tighten that up and do a little more kicking, but it is day 4 here. A lot of arms going. And there's your anchors away. Somerset Valley 5:02.87. York at 5:03.54. And Middle Tiger now moved up at 5:04.34. Here comes Middle Tiger. Lane number 1 is Carson Burt. We'll watch him. And lane number 2, Francis Biagili. Lane number 3 is Jack Frazier. Lane 4, Sam Hendricks. Lane 5, Alex Sun. Lane 6, Brandon Palmatier. Lane 7 is James Tarquin. And lane number 8, Duncan Brookover. So Sam Hendricks from Somerset Valley, he was in that 53 earlier. Now trying to stretch it out here in the 200. Watch out for Jack Frazier out of Middle Tiger in lane number 3. Hendricks can see him. Hendricks was on a couple of those sprints with Somerset Valley relays several years ago. Big breath right there for Sam. Put his head down now. He's got to make it up. Middle Tiger. 50 to go. Jack Frazier, Sam Hendricks out there for 3rd right now. Boise and Brandon Palmatier. So here comes Middle Tiger with Jack Frazier. Sam Hendricks will finish it up for Somerset Valley and then Boise. So your top time there is 6:44.32 for Middle Tiger. 6:44.32, followed by Somerset Valley at 6:45.51, and then Boise out there at 6:46.45. Nice swim right there for the guys from Middle Tiger, Sturgeons, Meyer, Kramer, and Frazier. Heat number 2 coming up right now. Final heat of the night of this time final event, the 800 freestyle relay. Once again, your national record, 6:37.01. Sarasota set it last year. Lane number 1, John Whiteside will lead it off for Westport Weston. Lane number 2, Henry Hollingshead for Yoda. Lane number 3, Connor Robeson from Cheshire. Lane number 4,